What's going on YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be playing every TDS game mode with only starter towers again. Last time I played this challenge, I lost to the boss on intermediate mode, but with 2 more additions, this might be possible. Now you may be asking yourself, what exactly are those 2 additions that are going to help us out in this challenge? Well, I'll tell you. Our first addition is going to be Militant, which is going to help us out mid to late game, especially against earlier bosses. But he won't help us against the later bosses. So, our second addition, Golden Soldier, is going to help us out with that. Within late game, the main boss of every category, and flying targets. Now without further ado, let's go straight into the rules. Now, rule number 1, I can only use starter towers. Very simple. Rule number 2, I am allowed to use consumables, but only consumables that won't hurt the enemy. So something like the flags and the UAV, I'm allowed to use that, but I can't use stuff like the Molotov, the nuke, the pumpkin bomb, something like that. Rule number 3, I must attempt to beat every game mode. It don't matter if I lose on intermediate mode. If I lose on that, I have to try Fallen and Molten Mode. One more thing before I start, all these maps will be done on Crossroads. So if you don't see any more maps from me, boo-hoo, that's too bad. And of course we're going to be starting out with Easy Mode, which is kind of built for these types of towers. So I am not worried at all in the slightest. Golden Soldier! Here it is, Gilded Gear, the upgrade that is going to save this challenge. Golden Soldier's 3rd upgrade will be very useful within this challenge, because it gives him a full auto gun, essentially making him similar to a minigunner or turret, which will be very useful late game. He also gets double damage, but to be honest, that's not as noteworthy as his full auto capability. Still useful though. First boss. Am I really going to be worried about a normal boss? Come on. And he's gone. Alright, now we have enough money for the best upgrade in this game. Level 3 Golden Soldier, Gilded Gear. Now, he does double damage and has full auto. He's just going to be a slightly worse minigunner. In this section, I really don't take notice of the Necromancer, so I'll just give you my thoughts on him now. He was really easy, probably easier than the normal boss on Wave 7. And to be honest, that's all I have to say. Back to the video. Oh, so close. I wish I had some money. I said I wish I had some money. There we go. Here we go. Slow boss. And let's get a militant right here. Perfect. Hidden boss. More like gone.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Here he is, the Brute. Now, last time I played this, he got to the halfway mark on this map, right about here. Now I'm gonna see if he will get any closer or any farther to the exit. Nah, I don't need you. Look at that! Why don't you look at that? He's dead even faster this time. Alright, so this is going to be literally the exact same. You gotta sit back and relax. And golden soldier. Boss zombie. Oh no! I'm so scared. Look at him go. Good job, Golden Soldier. You really took him out. Just like that, the normal boss went down quicker than you could say 1 to 25. And most of the other bosses went down just like that too. The Necromancer, the slow boss, weakest, and this guy at a random. And slow boss is dead. Etc, etc. But the enemy that surprised me the most was the enraged enemies. Enraged zombies? Aren't they? Oh yeah, they are. They're those guys. Oh yeah, weren't they really scary last time I played this? They didn't even get past me. Compare this to last time and you'll see for yourself. This isn't good. Yeah, no, this is not good. Come on! Shoot him! Yeah, it didn't go so well. But anyways, back to your Red Minion production. There we go. Gravedigger. Now, does he give $20,000 every single time he reaches 1,000 health? Or every time he takes 1,000 damage? Does he, or does he not? I'm hoping he does. Because I'll be really mad otherwise. There he is. 60,000 HP. Didn't he have 40,000 HP last time I saw him? Either way, it's a lot. Hey, those are my towers you hit. Well, that was anticlimactic. Anyways, it was really easy. Woohoo! This is intermediate mode. The mode that I died on last time. And, speaking of last time, instead of being on the Nether map, I will be on Crossroads. Who could have guessed? Now we... Oh. You know, on second thought, maybe I could wait just a tiny bit. They should really buff this zombie. It's so bad. It only regenerates 3 HP at a time. Wait, what? Enrages this early? Holy crap. Never mind. More. Oh. They're not gonna spawn too much, right? Okay, I could take care of that. Yeah, that's doable. Reavers. Oh yeah, those are the guys that are insanely tanky. Two damage. They just half my damage. Yeah, actually, I'll set him to strongest, and I'll set this guy to weakest. Yeah. So, how do I feel about this thing? I don't know. He still dies really fast. I mean, he didn't even get to the first corner. Oh, failed experiment. But either way, they're both really tanky at their wave. Unless if you have Golden Soldier. Then they're not so tanky. Oh, living experiment. Oh boy, what a change. Whee! Here it comes. Patient Zero. Oh, now you decide that. Well, here's the problem. You decided that a little bit late, and now you're kind of dead. So, my final verdict. Golden Soldier's OP. There we go. We've beaten Intermediate Mode and made it to Molten Mode. But my god, is Molten difficult. In this mode, a new enemy modifier has been added, called Corpse. And it makes any enemy that dies with the modifier turn into a statue with 100% of its HP, effectively turning it into a wall. This is a problem because if there are enemies behind a high HP corpse, they won't be attacked unless assigned to. This is especially noted for rounds 25 to 29, but that'll be shown later on. This is also the mode that starts with abnormal zombies, which is very cool. There's also voice acting. Ah! Voice acting! I don't like it! Freak you. With that out the way, let's start the pain that is called Molten Mode. Is that an abnormal boss?
Wait, is that not normal, boss?
Moltens. You know, let me just make it up a rule right on the spot. I'm not going to use any time scale tickets. Or any revive tickets. Well, that wasn't too bad. He gave me 9 snowballs. It's quite literally the exact opposite of a snowball. Hidden bosses. Didn't we see the hidden boss like 4 times already? Look at that! Molten Necromancer. Oh, and there's 2 of them. Oh, it's the Molten Hounds. I forgot about these guys. There's 3 of them. Still, 3 of them isn't an issue. On top of not being an issue, we got another Golden Soldier. Just keep winning. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that is a siren outside my house. I don't know why it's still going. I don't know why it's still going, but it's going anyway. And it's round 22. And it's back. Hey, Siren. I missed ya. Uh-oh. It's elite. It's elite. Crap, there's more. Do I need it? I do not. This round sucks. This round would normally suck, but I don't know. It didn't suck this time. Now that is a Baker dozen. A full auto. Ah! Elite! Elite! Yeah, take it out, please. Boomers. God dang it. I always knew Grandma was a bad decision. No, I'm just joking. No hate on Grandma. No hate on Graham, alright? That is an issue. I'm putting down a damage flag. I think I made the right choice. And that boomer's gonna throw everything off. Oh no! And it happened right after it ended too. Ooh, it's gonna be close. We got him. Holy crap. This is on, okay. This is difficult. This is decently difficult. Yeah, let me upgrade him. Molten S. Oh crap! That thing is like 30,000 HP. Yeah, the only good part about the Molten Executioner is that he doesn't have any defense, and I like that. I like every single bit. We've done 1 million damage in this challenge so far. Holy crap, it's a lot. That is a lot. Am I gonna be okay? I don't think Demo Man's gonna be any useful anymore. I think it's just gonna be full on Golden Soldiers. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Yes! It's game. This is literally game. I won. I won. This is it. That's all I was worried about. That's all I was worried about. I think we're going to Fallen. 150,000 HP. He's going to be something. But will he be enough? Okay, he's getting kind of close. I want to use a flag. I want to use a flag. But I'm not going to say I am. Okay, I won. Holy crap. That was the closest battle yet. And that was Molten Mode, man. I don't think I'm going to win Fallen Mode. Fallen Mode doesn't stand... I don't see a chance against Fallen Mode. Oh. Well, still gotta give it a shot anyway. If Molten Mode was pain, then Fallen Mode is insanity. The rapid increase of difficulty between the two is mind-melting, with the new fallen enemies tearing through my troops like butter. If I want to beat this mode, I'll need to focus real hard. Even then, it might not be possible still. Fallen? Those things are wicked fast. Also being wicked scary. Just look how far they're getting. Well, that fallen giant sure fell into my grave. Well, we're on wave 17, and it takes 40 waves to beat this thing. I'm not even halfway through, and I'm already sick of this game now. There we go, another China Lake, and we're gonna set this one to weakest. I don't know, let me see. Nah, I think it's just you. How does that thing have more defense when its armor's off? Flying enemy? Oh no! How am I gonna defeat it? Oh no! It's almost like my guys can attack flying. Whoa. Fallen Jester. Welp, if there's a round for this game to end on, it's gonna be this one. Am I actually gonna live? Am I gonna live this one? Nimble. I might actually survive. And I did. Wow. Fallen Rushers. Oh, they're the guys with shields. Oh. I might actually lose this. I might lose. I might lose. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. No! Round 27 of Fallen Mode is what took me out for good. Now, I would end the challenge now. Or I could do hardcore. Yeah, I'm just going to end it now.